number 9.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now. Man, are they fun to watch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it, and he's retired, one away.
Batting second, center fielder number 6, Billy.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Fastball in there for a called strike. The temperature here at game time still definitely on the cool side. 51 degrees at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Found himself down 0-2. Battles through these tough pitches right here, and then gets to the fifth pitch. He never gave up, continued to fight, and what do you know, base hit on the fifth pitch.
From the stretch, Joey Votto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black. But what umpire doesn't?
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch to third. Headley's got it on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Tim Adelman is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, last year he had an ERA under 2. He was that good all season long, being able to put hitters away, getting ahead in counts, all the cliches that you think about, but they add up to be a really solid season. Hopefully he performs like that this year as well.
Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. One down.
Batting second, left fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third,
standing in, Gary Sanchez. A real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Here's Chris Carter now, and there he goes towards second. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Going to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Runner breaks for third. That's in there. Base hit. Carter is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Now a throw over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
And that brings up Scott Schebler as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Batting seven. Third baseman,
stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Reds are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last two series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Here's Chase Headley. Runner goes for third, and that's in there. Base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line towards center field. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Now at the plate, Michael Pineda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt
Batting
foul,
ninth,
but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Headley gloves it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once
Second
again,
baseman,
Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch. He just didn't put it where he needed to. It's just too hittable with 2 strikes.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So stepping in, Joey Votto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over right where we started. Tie ball game.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Duvall goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. This is hit on the ground but foul. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Carter is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So, digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Starlin Castro.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton will back up and put this away for a long out. Number 1.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Gary.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Way to get dirty. The throw, and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. 3 thumb. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Scott
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
now batting, third baseman
Striding in, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Tim Adelman. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Reds leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied at 2-2. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Duvall. 1 out.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Here's Didi Gregorius. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Here's Chase Headley. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A base hit in his first trip. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Runners off for second. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. A tag from Headley, and they got him at third.
Now batting, right fielder Adam Duvall.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. One left for Cincinnati. Still a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Pineda. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Here comes Brian Price now out of the Reds dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Kirby St. John, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Kirby St. John.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Hamilton will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chris Carter. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way, and the runner's breaking for third. Hit on the ground to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Carter backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Scott Shebler.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Shebler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Tyler Clippard will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Tyler Clippard.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And now pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
6-2, the final total today. The Yankees secured their 10th victory of the season. Michael Pineda notches his 3rd win of the year. Tim Adelman permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.